ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Good evening to all of you. Very happy to be here for the first time in the Bay Area. Outside India, we are conducting the first international alumni meet. Very happy that there is a lot of overwhelming response from all the alumni. So I think this is the first meeting, and let us all get connected in the future. In continuation with whatever our president has told, I'd like to give some brief of what is happening in the institution. I am not going to dwell anything about the past, because the people who are sitting in the front, I think they are more seniors to me. And I think there are people in this hall who have completed their engineering when I was just doing my +2. So you'll be having more history to tell about RVC than me. But telling that I have been working in RV for the last 30 years, and I am from the industrial engineering department, and I am the principal since last 9 years in the institution. So I would like to just give a little bit more on the data, on the information about what is happening in the present and what could be the future we are looking for at RV College of Engineering. I will not read all the things in the slide, but I would like to carry the message of what I want to inform the alumni. Obviously, we have set a vision of quality technical education with a focus on interdisciplinary research and innovation and sustainable and inclusive technology. In order to meet the vision, we have set a vision of outcome-based quality education with a focus on experiential learning with a state-of-the-art infrastructure. Then we are trying to create a lot of interdisciplinary research and innovation atmosphere. And most important, I think people sitting in this hall will know that the value system, the holistic education the RV is providing, I think it will still continue to provide so that we contribute better way either to the nation or to the world. Then we would like to nurture the industry institute collaboration, and also to develop technologies which are inclusive and benefiting all the sections of the society. Some of the important achievements, as you know that India is a vast country and we have more than 6,000 engineering institutions in the country, and Ministry of Education, Government of India conducts a national ranking framework every year, and we stand 96 out of 3,000 of the institutions which participate. Recently we have started participating even in the international ranking, that is the ranking from UK, and we have started, and we are out of 1,800 institutions and the universities in the world. We are in the range of 1,500. It's a baby step we have started, and we are 600 plus one in Asia. And then as far as engineering is concerned, we are 1,000, and as far as computer science is concerned, it is 800 plus in the world. In fact, even the ranking, the Times Higher Education ranking, also gives the impact ranking to take care of the sustainable development goals, and we stand 600 plus one in Asia. So some changes after you have gone out of RV College of Engineering. I think there may be some youngsters who are 21 batch or 22 batch or 2020. Some things we had implemented. In fact, we have 14 undergraduate programs and 14 postgraduate programs, and we have 15 research centers, and number of students is 6,500, faculty members are 350, and all the 75% of faculty members are PhD holders in the institution. And we have implemented National Education Policy from 2021. We have brought a choice-based curriculum, I think which you would have seen in developed countries like USA, and we have interdisciplinary electives. Then we have the skill-based labs, the idea labs, the design thinking labs. In fact, you will be very happy to know that we have yoga practice, Indian knowledge system, universal human values, and ability enhancement courses as a part of the credit. I'm sure during your time. So we are trying to prepare for a different kind of a world in terms of multiple entry, multiple exit. I'm sure that during your batch, if somebody has completed second year, is not continuing, he should have left the institution. He was just +2 only. But now we have created such an opportunity that we do something like a skill-based labs with project-based learning. In fact, if a student wants to discontinue and wants to leave the institution after first year, he will be given a certificate for which he has to do more than 10 credits of a skill-based lab, which we have created the opportunity. And if he wants to leave after second year, he will get a diploma. I think these are the new changes which are happening. And if a student wants to leave at the end of the third year and he has a passion to do something else, he will be given a Bachelor of Science in a respective branch of engineering. Of course, all of you sitting in this hall have completed 4 years of engineering. So with respect to the research, I think, as you know, that if any institutions have to develop, I am sure that we have to grow in research in a better way. So we have created a lot of interdisciplinary research and innovation centers, and the last 5 years data I am giving here, that we have 17 centers of excellence and competencies 11. Then we have sponsored research from government and industries 25 crores. We have executed 600 projects and consulting works. We have 78 patents filed, 57 published, and 39 granted patents in the name of RV College of Engineering. Of course, faculty and students are involved in publication in the Scopus and the Web of Science journals, which is around 3,000 in the last 5 years with 12,000 citations. We also have our own journal. I think if you would like to contribute, we'll be very happy, and it will be all be a good journals which will be peer reviewed by the external agencies also. These are all the centers of competences. I will not go into details. I think Dr. Shyam has already told some of the things, but we are all working in the niche areas of the need of the industries, and in particular the country in the next 10 to 20 years. That is in the area of mechatronics. We have center. Then we have robotics and automation, nanomaterials and devices, then 5G and emerging wireless technologies. Then we have Maurice Garage set up their EV technologies lab. Then we have Toyota has set up an engine lab. Then we have a competency in safety, sustainability, and smart infrastructure in civil engineering department, healthcare technologies in the instrumentation department, and smart vidyut and sustainable solutions in the electrical department. These are all the skill-based development programs we are doing in the institution. Apart from that, we have centers of excellence. 50% more than this in these centers have been sponsored by industries actually. First one is a center of excellence in macroelectronics and flexible electronics, which was set up with the World Bank project. And we have IoT center set up through Cisco, which they had sponsored 3 crore rupees to set up a center. Then we have smart antenna systems and measurements. Then we have computational genomics center, quantum computing with IBM we are working. Then we have hydrogen green technology, which will be one of the niche in the future. Then we have a cognitive intelligence systems with LexisNexis. Then we have women in cloud with one of our alumni called Chaitra Vedalapalli. I think she will be conducting the Seattle alumni meet tomorrow. Then we have, we are working with IASC, Wipro and RV with autonomous vehicles, which is a 5 crores fund given by Wipro to us. Then we have integrated circuits and systems with the global foundries we are working. So some of these centers have got a little bit maturity, some are a little bit new. And I think this is where I think I request all the alumni to look into it. I'm sure all of you would be working in some area or the other here. We can see how can we get connected. Then industry-institute collaboration has been very good. Well, we were all blaming each other for a long time. In the last decade, I think there is a good collaboration which is happening with the industry and industry and institution. We have more than 120 MOUs with industries and 27 academic institutions and 13 research establishments. And of course, maybe what alumni or the industry people can get from our college would be like, say, Board of Studies, Academic Council, Governing Body, Internal Quality Assurance Cells. We have a lot of alumni and also industry in the country who are a part of all these exercises. We have also signed MOUs with the international universities, in particular German universities. We have THWS Würzburg and Schweinfurt, Dortmund University, Florida International University for more than a decade. And we are working in the focus area with them on robotics, business engineering, logistics, mechatronics, AR, VR, and e-mobility. And new partnerships includes Aachen University, Rosenheim University, Dresden University, all are in Germany. And now we are having a discussion with the Drexel University, Philadelphia, and we'll be very, very happy to associate with a lot of other universities. In fact, this will be one of our focus in this alumni meet, how to get connected with international universities. Then I think I'll skip some of the slides. We will discuss more in the coming discussions of all those things. We are a member of more than 34 professional associations. In fact, we have more than 13 IEEE chapters in the institution. This has been the hallmark. I think if you ask anybody, I think placement has been very good. These are all the different sectors of economy which comes to the college. We have more than 300 companies visiting the campus every year, and all the sectors are there here. And let me tell you, a 2024 batch, which is ongoing, the highest salary has been 92 lakhs per annum. So we always feel, I think being the elders, it is better to do engineering once again. So these are some of the facts about placement. Then, of course, as you know that RVC has been known for the holistic development. There is a very good NCC wing in the institution. We have got for succeedingly 3 years the Best Senior Institution Award for NCC, and a lot of our students are participating in the RD parades. They've also gone to defense. Okay? Then we have commitment towards the society. I think National Social Service does a lot of works. Maybe we'll give you some more information. If you ask today anybody in Bangalore why he is joining RV College of Engineering, it may not be placement. It will be because of these innovative teams. We have 16 innovative teams on campus, and I'm not sure that some of you sitting here may be a part of Ashwa Racing, which is the oldest. I'm sure many are there here, which is the oldest. We started 18 years back. And go up to all the kinds of, and these people have participated in the international competitions. In fact, Ashwa is in 1 in 5 in the world, as per the Society of Automotive Engineers. And we have a lot of other things which have been started, and more than 2,000 students involved in all these activities. Of course, cultural activities team has been, as usual, has been very good. And we have so many quiz cup. I'm sure many of the youngsters who are here are a part of any one of these things. I think we have a person sitting in the front row here. I think he's Padma Shri and Dr. Anil Kumble. Okay, he's with us today. Equally, we had Arjuna awardee Chetan Babur, who has represented the country in the Olympics. And recent additions, I think many of our alumni have got Ekalavya awards for the students. In fact, Pooja Alva and Arvind Mani, they're all national level swimmers. And we had 2 brothers who had participated in the Asian Games swimming competition also. And we have many others who are in shooting, who are in table tennis. They're all the national players. And of course, unlike before, now we have spread our total sports activities. Even though we are trying to build a state-of-the infrastructure sports facilities, we have been lot of sports which have been helping the students. These are all some of the students' activities. This is very important, I think, to all of you. We are trying to fine-tune where our alumni network is there. And this is the diagram. I request all of you actually to help and fine-tune this diagram actually. We have taken this from LinkedIn many of the times. And these are all the positions. I am sure some of you are here already sitting in this hall. I think this is the total alumni database we have. And we would like to fine-tune this further and try to find out where they are there. We have 267 partners, 584 CXOs. Some of you may be sitting here. Fine. So this is our alumni base. We would like to see that how can we get connected with each other. These are some of the alumni engagement. I think further in the discussion, we'll try to do all those things of how can we get connected. Then this is a very important thing. As you know that in Karnataka, the way the people get connected with the civil service was not much. It was segregated into the north. But in the last 1 decade, we have more than 60 of our alumni who are into the civil services. In the last 5 years, we have these 20 of our people who have been in the civil service, either IAS, IAS, IRS, IPS, and all such civil servants. Another important thing I'd like to highlight here is that very few seniors were also contributing to the defense, but of the last recent 5 years, we have 13 of our alumni who have been in the Indian Navy, Air Force, and Army. So this is some of the governance. We are a part of SAP, and we have all the modules what an industry uses in SAP. We are also using for all our 24 institutions. We are running our SAP center as a software center within the trust. There are 30 people who are working, and all the things now has been automated. There are some more things which left which we'll be doing. I'm sure the people who are using SAP will be knowing all these FICO, FICA, MM, all such things which you do every day in your companies. So we are also not lagging. We are using all these things in the institution. So environmental and sustainability is one of the important things. Government of Karnataka, in fact, the Government of India has identified Bangalore as a green city, and they have given one air quality monitoring system. They have given 5 to Bangalore, 1 to RVCE, which costs around 2 crores. And they can do a lot of research on this air. It can, in fact, give the 9 quality parameters of air. So that could be measured, and it could be used for research purposes. And these are some of the activities which you do for we have all the standard things what is expected. We do a lot of outreach programs through our NCC, NSS, and all these things. This is one recent trend in Bangalore that after this government has taken over, they have done Brand Bangalore, and RVC has effectively participated in this project of Brand Bangalore to look into how to make Bangalore more greener. I think RVC's contribution is very good on this. Very interestingly, that an engineer has to complete 4 years of engineering. He is supposed to do 400 hours of community development activities. It's compulsory now for the present students. And we have been a part of all those things. And we are taking up a lot of village development activities through this. So I think I have some few things to tell now, which before I complete, that this is the roadmap which we have set. Maybe anybody would like to contribute in whatever we want to do. We'll be very happy to associate. Maybe in 2024, we have a little bit of short-term things which we would like to fine-tune our whole of the system, because the national education policy is in place only for 4 years. Maybe it may take another 6 to 8 years for us to try to fine-tune and make it more accurate. I think there's a continuous process we would like to do, and a lot of infrastructural activities are happening. And in 2025, I think we'd like to establish national and international alumni chapters. That is one of the things which is very important. And we would also be a part of the QS ranking and ABET accreditation of USA. We'd like to start working for 1 year and try to participate in that. Then in 26, we would like to have minimum 5 international good universities collaboration for research and all the kinds of exchange programs apart from the existing ones. And we would also be very happy, I think, if some of you are the international professors in the universities, please get connected with us so that we can try to take your advantage for the younger generation. Then we have already started this year a foreign quota for students. I think 110 students will be joining this year from the different countries. So maybe people who are in the 10th and the 12th can look and come back to India and start studying. I think is a NRI, PIOs, all such things. 110 seats are available from this year onwards. And we'd like to contribute much more to this. Then we would like to go for a graded autonomy. As of now, you know, we are an autonomous institution wherein the internal processes we do it. But if we become a graded autonomy as per the national education policy, we can also award the degree to the students who complete engineering. And we would like to create more chairs of industry. Then we would like to get a full research scholars and also structural changes we would like to do it. And finally, we'd like to establish even RVCE branches in the different locations in the country, not just Bangalore, so it will be in the other place. Then we would like to figure within 750 in the QS ranking and 50 in the national ranking by 2028, and we're obtaining the graded autonomy status. And these are the ongoing infrastructures. Maybe if you come to the college today, you'll see a lot of changes which are happening. And we are trying to build a gymnatorium, which has a gymnasium, auditorium, indoor sports facilities, and it can accommodate around 3,000 people to sit in this auditorium. And this is another center where if you are a mechanical engineering student, you would have spent a lot of your time on the workshops. I think the workshops have been already demolished, and this is the place we are getting all the innovation center. In another 1 year, you'll be getting this innovation center. So we are trying to build a good library facility, which is the state-of-the-art library. Then computer science blocks are getting renovated, and a new block will also be added. I think that's all from my side. Thank you. Thank you very much. So thank you very much once again for having you here. I think we are overwhelmed with your response of our alumni. Let us try to get connected. I think we have formed 3 coining words that connect, cherish, and collaborate. I think let us do that. Thank you very much.